Hey gang, it's Simon here. Welcome to your newsletter for the 4th of April 2024. If you've opened Twitter or X recently, you'll have noticed how bearish everyone is. Everyone's kind of expecting the market to roll over and die here. And look, they could be right. All right, but let's have a look here at the chart of the Nasdaq. Obviously, we've had a very strong rally out of this basically Halloween low. When's it going to come to an end? Well, maybe now, but let's just have a look at how this thing has been trading. You'll notice we've pulled back to this yellow line, the 34 EMA. Prior pullbacks to this region have been a gift for buyers of the dip. So will this time be any different? Yeah, look, maybe. You could argue that we're losing momentum here. The momentum bars have changed from green to yellow. So that shows a slowing in momentum, but we're also in a squeeze. All right. So in the context of a squeeze, a slowdown in momentum is exactly what one would expect. Now, I'm not saying I'm mega bullish here, don't get me wrong, but if the market is going to roll over and die, I'd be surprised if it does it now. Not only have we got bullish seasonality in April, we've got first quarter earnings. And what usually happens is we get a run up into the big tech earnings on anticipation of some good earnings results. And this pre-earnings optimism is quite pronounced in April when first quarter earnings are announced. Now, the Nasdaq chart here, the trend is still intact. It still looks okay, but there are a bunch of big tech stocks about to report earnings that look really, really good. I mean, you look at Amazon, that chart looks amazing. It's a very, very bullish trend. If you look at Meta, that chart looks fantastic as well. If you look at Google, that's another very bullish chart. If you look at Netflix, that chart looks great. Performed like a beast yesterday. If you look at Microsoft, Microsoft is still looking pretty good here. Trend is still intact. If we look at Apple, okay, Apple doesn't look good at all. Apple looks pretty awful. But the same could have been said about that since mid-December. And Apple's downtrend since mid-December hasn't stopped the S&P and the Nasdaq from making new highs. Now, once Meta and Amazon and Netflix and Google or Microsoft, once they've all reported earnings, we could then get the dreaded FANG over. And if the Nasdaq was going to roll over and die, I think that would be a more likely time. I'm not expecting it to happen in the next couple of weeks ahead of mega cap tech earnings. That's what I got for you today, folks. I hope it helps, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's video. Thank you.